Hi, I am Sandipan, and today I'm going to present Dawn. Dawn is a censorship resistant platform where your voice cannot be silenced, but the report that you submit is going to be verified with zero knowledge proofs. This is our GitHub repository, and without further ado, let's just jump onto the demo. In order to run the demo, we require the Lace Midnight wallet. I have some funds in my wallet, and I'm currently connected to the testnet network, and our application has been deployed in testnet for now. All right. So, in order to run the application, you can go to this website, MidnightoDawn.xyz. I'm quickly going to do that. Open a new tab. So this is how our website looks, and as you see that whenever you are going to visit our website, it's going to pop up the Lace wallet extension, and it's going to ask you to connect to the authorize the app. As soon as you authorize, you're going to see that there are two reports that has been published, and one of them is under healthcare and pharma, and the other one is under a citizen report, right? So currently this is the contract address that has been deployed. We have hard coded it, but you can deploy other contract for a duplicate variant of the entire application. Let's create a new report, and this, up till here I have not authenticated myself at all. This is a publicly accessible app. By the way, just a quick side note, so if you visit this website from Safari, which probably does not have the Web3 compatibility, it's going to just fail. You cannot access it. You need the Lace wallet extension. Alright, so let's click this new report button, and let's file a new report. So whenever you are going to file a new report, you have to verify yourself as to who you are. So if you remember this website, we have multiple boards. There is governance, politics board, healthcare, infra, and all this, right? So we are going to ensure that you are a person who is working in one of these sectors. For example, let's say you want to publish to the government board, right? So you have to have access to a government website, a government email. Basically, you have to be an employee of the government, right? So for example, if you are john@gov.uk, right? So I can just send an OTP. So it sent the OTP to this email. By the way, because this is a test application, our entire thing has been deployed locally. So we have dummy email service. So this is a dummy email service. It is running on mail.midnightodawn.xyz. So as you can see that there is an email sent to john@gov.uk. I'm quickly going to copy this OTP and paste it here, verify and grant. So once this is done, you can see that I have access to post to governance and politics, and I can also post as a citizen of the country, but I cannot post to other stuff, right? Because that is not something that I am. I am not an employee of an education company, so I cannot leak other stuff. So I can only do governance and politics stuff, right? So I'm quickly going to add things to these. So you can in a report you have to post a title, of course, right? So I have used ChatGPT to have to fill out these fields. Leaked UK government memo, tea crisis. Yeah, it's a funny one. Then this is the report, right? Let's say this is the report. This entire part is the report. Yeah. I'm not thinking about formatting so much. Okay, imagine that this works. Okay, and then you have some references and additional context, so you can naturally add in other proper whistleblower like documents, right? So imagine you have added this dummy PDF which is 12 KB in size. It could be much more. And then you also have to post a summary. So the summary is what is going to be shown in the home page. And now if you submit, it's going to take a little while, and you also need to you need to prove this, you need to sign the transaction. It's going to ask you for the password to your wallet, and once you do it, I think on testnet it takes about 10 to 15 seconds of time to post this transaction. Let's wait. Just remember that we had done some sort of an attestation in the beginning. We are going to come back to it later on in the video. Alright, so it should have been posted. And yeah, in governance and politics, as you see, leaked UK government memo. This is the content that we posted, and this is the PDF document that I also added, so you can download it naturally, and it's going to be the same one. And yeah, that's kind of it. You can also filter by which board that you want to see as a user, so you can see governance and politics board, healthcare pharma board, etc., right? And that's pretty much it about the UI one. We also have developed the CLI variant of the same application, which we can demo, but I'll leave you to explore our GitHub for this. I want to come back to how the entire thing is wired up together in a quick architecture diagram. Sorry if the screen went from black to white, but this is kind of it about how the entire application is working. So you as the user, you can verify yourself using a third-party attestation service, which actually we have developed by ourselves. It's internally using an AI via the email, and it's checking as to, based on your email, which board you can post to. And then you have to send your OTP over to the attestation service, and then it's going to grant you an attestation signed board proof, and that is what has to be given to the smart contract, and it is being verified through witnesses. I'm quickly going to show that code, and then this report will be saved to the state, and the state can be updated, and the user can query the state anytime that they want, which is why you can see all of these things, right? This is how the contract looks. You can see over that we have the verify grant signature witness, and in the witnesses.ts file we are actually verifying ATT. So there are public keys which has to be given. Yeah, so these are the X and Y versions of the EDDSA Poseidon graph, I feel, and this is the sign. So it has to match the one that has been given in the attestation service. The attestation service that we are running is also hosted in attester.midnightodawn.xyz, and the keys of the same is exactly what is saved here. So there's a secret key, and these are the public key variants. And that's kind of it about our entire application. Hope you like it. This was developed by all three of us. This is me. I primarily worked on the contract aspect, contract and the CLI aspect, to ensure that everything is working. We also have some tests, GitHub Actions test, and we have deployed the website on Vercel, and the email and the attester service on Docker Compose running on our own computers via static IP. Shobham has primarily worked on the UI, and he has made a very cool UI, that too. And yeah, any feedback about the UI is welcome. Neil Prutta has also created the documentation, and he is primarily focused on the PM work and encouragement. That's amazing, and yeah, we are very proud of this project. Hope you guys like it. That's it. Signing off.